answer this correct. Now, I don't know whether Mrs. Sonia is here. She said she wants to explain that part. Okay, Mrs. Sonia, continue. Now, they said, se il veicolo che precede un autocarro non è vero che si deve diminuire. Can you break it down for us? What do you mean in your language?
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Continue, ma'am. Good
It,
evening.
good evening, sir. He said, by you speaking, what I said, he said, it not mean say because of saying our auto car there our front, make we reduce our safety distance.
Exactly.
Our safety distance supposed to increase.
Supposed to
With,
increase. Ma find your trouble more. If you increase that, if I can't tell you say you increasing safety distance, that means it means slowing down.
you need
You
to
need to
reduce your
reduce your
speed.
speed. Exactly, man. Thank you very much. All right. She knows what she's saying. All right, guys, let's continue. Is it clear now? Is it clear now? So she don't break them down very, very correctly. Very, very correctly. Now let's continue. I for someone that clap for her, honestly, because sometimes for this class, we need to clap hand we need to clap hand sometimes. All right, guys, thank you very much. Let's continue. So they can say, watch. Non è vero che in autostrada è possibile diminuire la distanza di sicurezza. Remember, you cannot reduce the safety distance. But what you can do is that you can increase safety distance. Is anybody in this class who still get difficulty in understanding this thing? They said in autostrada, it is far also for you to say you need to decrease safety distance, but instead increase safety distance. Man, I can't find somebody trouble again. Let me see. Mr. Jeff. Hello, Mr. Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Watch.
Yes, sir.
Might see if you don't understand what they do, what you don't do. They said, watch. In autostrada, it's not true that you need to do what? You need to reduce safety distance. If you break it down for us, check without explaining autostrada. No, just what do you understand by this thing? Go straight to the point. It's not true that in autostrada you need to reduce safety distance. Go further and explain, like make it clear, like the way Mrs. Sonia explained them.
I know the one Mrs. Sonia explaining now. Are you the enter so?
No, I say okay. No, say no. I say like the way she explain her own. Okay, watch. See the question. It's not. They said non è vero. Okay, in autostrada it is possible for you to reduce safety distance. If I tell you something like that,
Because in
yes.
autostrada, all the car they are how am I going to put it?
My brother,
Like you need
if
to
I explain
reduce
this
your
thing,
speed.
you need to go far from what you they talk. Tell us what you don't understand about distance is sicurezza. Apply here. In autostrada, non è vero. It's not true that you should decrease your safety distance. Break and down, tell us why, and give us the opposite of it. What you don't understand about this thing? Mr. Lucky.
Sir,
Good evening, sir. Now, what should the writing
good
said? In autostrada, non è vero che è possibile diminuire la distanza di sicurezza. Break and down and give us more answer. Like give us explanation, sir.
is it with the autostrada? We need if maybe vehicle there our front, we need to increase our speed. You know, in this thing, Securesa, I say if you dey increase our speed, that means we have to slow down for vehicle with our front.
No be speed.
So that we not.
Not be increasing your speed.
Huh?
You need to slow down. No. You don't do mistake. Not be by increasing your speed, you will slow down. Nobody will talk. Try and explain them again. Just take your time, explain them.
If we do autostrada like this now, maybe car there our front. So we need to give distance to the car now.
Okay.
And we not go run speed so that we not go hit them.
Yeah, how you go take do am?
We go reduce our speed.
Okay, man, I can't find your trouble more. You don't try. If I can't tell you, say, you need to increase safety distance. What do you mean?
That safety, that means we need to reduce our speed now.
You never understand them. Okay, you don't understand them, yes. You need to reduce your speed, exactly. This I thought you said opposite. Yes. Remember, Mr.
No.
Jeff, watch. one thing wey dey make people do mistake here is that you need to understand, because you never understand wetin be distancer is equal. You never understand that. You no wan understand that. You no wan watch the video. You no wan take time understand them. You first dey translate. If you hear decrease, you go come talk about decrease. If you hear about increase, no, you need to understand wetin. Whenever they tell you, if you can write this in that once and for all, you don't have wahala. If they tell you say increase safety distance, it means reduce your speed. If they tell you say, you need to understand this thing as a concept, as a concept. Understand that once and for all. It's simple. Remember in Autostrada, they said, it's not true that it's possible for you to reduce safety distance. ANSI, what you go do, you go increase safety distance in this particular situation. So you cannot decrease it, because if you decrease and you go hit person waiting for your front. So don't be confused by any word decrease. You can't go hit person for front. Don't be confused about that thing. Because if I show you this picture, Mr. Jeff, watch. Mr. Jeff. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Watch. Look at safety distance. This is Autostrada. Watch. Look at this car in your front now. See where you did now. Then you be this. And see car in your front. If you reduce safety distance, what you go? If you reduce them, if you reduce safety distance, what will happen?
You hit the car.
My, if you don't understand them, like explain further. What do you mean? You get and correct say go hit the car in your front. What do you mean? Okay. What do you do to go hit this car? What do you think about that? What be that action where you do to go hit this car?
You increase the speed.
You don't see it now. I have another tricky question for you. If I can't tell you say may you increase safety distance, what do you mean?
You need to reduce your speed.
What do you do to you see am now? You reduce your speed. You don't see am now. Are you understanding it now? So don't be confused by when you never hear the word increase, decrease, increase. Are you following now?
Yes, sir.
You don't understand them now. The same thing also values for every other person in this class. All right, let's continue. Now, guys, we have done all this calculation. We don't do them before. Now, just to throw more light on it, and I'm not going to explain again. Now, I'll call up a student. You go apply any method of your choice. Either you apply the first or the second or the third or the fourth method I taught you guys. All these things there for YouTube. I don't post them already. Apply any method. Let me start from. Please, if we call you, answer. Let me start from Mr. Lucky. If you are driving 30 kilometers per hour, what is your spazio di reazione? Apply any method.
30 kilometers.
Yeah. What is your spazio di reazione?
That means I will use 30 times 10.
No.
And then,
No, leave him. In the apply, maybe in
No.
the apply second method. Who knows? So in one apply any method of his choice. Continue, sir.
is they make I use 30 kilometers, Abi?
Yeah. The velocity is 30 kilometers per hour. Can you tell us the spazio di reazione, sir?
What it times 100 divided by x kilometer, 1,000 kilometers.
You know,
So
say
we'll
for
get we calculate.
you know, say for your exam, you know, use calculator. I've taught you guys a method to arrive there. My brother, that's what patente be. I don't teach you now. It's not left for you
30
to now
times
work towards it.
100 will be divided by 10. I don't forget this one. Blessing, I think we'll get 36.
So if you drive 30 kilometers per hour, you go can't drive 36 meters. Let me say you don't go kill it. You don't go check the person. You don't jam this car. You don't go over jam the car self. Like
No,
it take
30
you.
times that. What divide them? I think I can't divide that with 10 now.
No, my brother, don't ask me. Now me they ask question. Now me they ask question. Now you suppose
30
know.
times 30
No.
times 100 divided by 10.
Mr. Lucky, what you don't understand here? You need to study. Now simple thing. Go and study this thing for your own good. Let me call that person. I'm not going to tell you the answer. You go and study these things. Let me see. Okay, Mrs. Agostina. Hello, ma. Miss Agostina.
Sir?
Okay, my sister, watch. On that question for you. If you are driving 50 kilometers per hour, you drive the speed now 50 kilometers per hour, what is your spazio di reazione? You can apply any method of your choice. We get 4 methods. I don't teach you now. The last one, I cram the answer. Which one you want to apply? Which auntie? What will be the answer? You can do it how you want.
30.
No, your time don't pass. Now, that person they call. Miss Agostina, 50
Sir?
kilometers per hour. Tell us the answer now.
60.
Like the speed 50 kilometer.
Now, the speed now, 50 kilometers per hour. You don't you don't join that class when I teach this thing. You don't join, but you know they join.
I never join you.
And myself, no be say no be my fault.
My own are 18.
No, you know they correct. I they come. No be say no be my fault. Say you no join. Now say you no agree join the class, and the videos have sent it.
Okay.
You don't watch the video.
No.
All right. So my sister, waiting the way to go watch the video. Watch these things. Time they go. We're about to start a new class on Thursday. Some of them never even write. Some of us need help. Why don't you just ask? Say, okay, help me. I one day. No one talk. And some of this we don't know it. Mr. Henry.
No, I don't talk now. I said that's I want day now.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. You don't tell me. Yeah. Mr. Henry.
Yes,
Yeah. Good evening, bro. Yeah,
Good evening, brother. Now, on that question for you, 100 kilometers per hour. Mr. Lucky, they think about your answer. Mr. Henry, 100 kilometers per hour. Waiting be your spazio di reazione.
Okay, the spatial reaction 100 divided by 10, that should give you 10. 10 times 3, that should give you approximately 30, which is 28.
The answer is 30. You got it. I'm gonna clap for
That chance,
I'm gonna clap for him. I'm gonna clap for this class, I beg. Can we clap for this, my brother? He try, I beg.
Oh, one clap for.
Mr. Henry, for the first time, he explained something like a student. Like a student we want to go do exam. He got it correct. But remember, not be approximately 28. The answer na 30. Now the correct answer. But if you 28 for your question, now still correct. Is it clear?
Correct, sir.
Okay. So, Mr. Henry, let's do the last one here. Let me see. Mr. Geoffrey. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no, now Mr. Geoffrey.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir. Now, you are driving 130 kilometers per hour. What is your spazio di reazione? Apply any method of your choice.
The special direction is that 130 divided by 10 times 3.
No use calculator.
Yeah.
No use calculator. You know, say in your exam, you know go use calculator. I don't teach you that method. Where you go use.
Okay, the method is that I will remove 0. That is 13. 13 times 3. That is 39.
Okay. My brother said what? He said what? He said 39. My brother said 39. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not wrong. Remember, in your quiz.
36.
Yeah. Somebody said 36. It's still correct. Is it clear now? All right. Let's see on that person. Lastly, Mr. Lassa. Hello, Mr. Lassa. Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky. You want to try again? What will be your answer? If you drive 30 kilometers.
That my own 9 kilometers.
No, 9 meter. All right, 9 meter. Which method do you
9 meters, yeah.
Which method
I use 10. I use 10 divided 30 times 3.
If you do 10 divided by 30, it'll give you 0.3. Now 30 divided by 10 will give you 3. 3 times 3 will give you 9.
3 times
all right.
3.
Mr. Lassa. Hello, Mr. Lassa. Oh, wow. All right, let me see another person. Mr.
Lassa.
Lastly, let me do Mr. Godwin. Hello, Mr. Godwin, sir. Hello, sir. All right, Mr. Godwin. Lastly, 150 kilometers per hour. Apply any method of your choice. What is the answer? What is your spazio di reazione?
Let me tell
150 divided by 100.
45 meters.
Okay, my brother said 45 meters. Shebi, you know his calculator, abi?
No. I get that.
Exactly. My brother, either it is 45, either it is 42. Abi? All right, guys. It's still the same answer. Any of them will give you the same answer. Remember, students, you find the last method now to cram everything in your head. Okay, Mr. Lucky. Okay, yeah, you don't answer your own. You don't answer your own side. You don't answer. So we are okay now. Now, Mrs. Agostina, I go advise you. May you go search for this video. Watch them again in your leisure time.
No problem, sir.
Because if time
Okay,
they go,
no
you know
problem.
good. All right, let's continue now. Watch.
No problem.
Distraction del conducente. I want to ask the whole class. What are those things that can distract a driver? We have many things. Who can tell us one of those things?
Cellular.
Sleep.
Radio. Sleep. Exactly, sleep. For example, now, you might not say if you buy a wonderful car now, and that way you drive, you want to learn how to press the buttons there. All those things now, all those things now distraction. Even some of us that smokes inside our car, that moment, that second, because remember, it takes a second. That second, you want to buy your hand down to on your fire. It can cause accident. It's written here. So, guys, all these things are very simple. I want to jump it. All these things are all forms of distraction. Is it clear, guys? So, students, remember, I jumped segnali complementare and what they call it, and pannelli integrativi.
Yes.
So, students, I want to see like play. Me and una, we don't enter second part too. Like play. So if you have not been taking patente serious, you guys are now becoming old students because we are now entering. We don't enter the 13th topic. We are about to enter the 13th topic. After this lesson I want to do today, there will be no pictures anymore. Apart from we will go and do panel integrative again. We will take our time before we go for me and una still get time. We still get time. Is it clear? Now, guys, watch. I want to introduce a particular lesson. Now, this normal suchalation, now talk. If I start explaining it now, we will sleep here and I'm not going to understand anything. So I'll go to a new topic where we want to explain something. Now, this is the last part of everything that concerns pictures. Now, students, I'm about to send a link. If I send the link, please open the link. I want to send a link to the group. I come. I want to send us one link. I for send and since I forgot. I'm coming. Now we are going to do an introduction about who go first pass for Incrocci. Now remember we have done segnare di precedenza, and that thing now that the knowledge of that particular topic go help us. It go really help us to approach this particular lesson we want to do today. So I'm about to send the link. Coming. Spiegazione.
This phone ID, I think people use open the link. So this very phone we use for this lesson. So I think use that for the link.
So I know you use.
Oh, I mean the link. Are you going to show it to you right here?
No, I want to send a link to the group. I want to send a link. I'll send a link on this WhatsApp group or to the both group. So you can open it on your own. I'll open my own on internet. Now open my own too. Watch, I'm about to send it now. Look, I've sent it in the WhatsApp group. Mr. Lassa, don't send for the WhatsApp group. After I go say I never send that, I send it to you. Go the WhatsApp group, go check out. All right.
Class, they call me what?
No. You see, in my brother, you need to pay attention for the class. Will they teach you?
No, person they talk to me.
My brother, I don't get wahala. Now you. All right, guys, we're about to start. So please, if you want, you can open what I just sent. We are about to do a particular lesson that is very, very impegnativo, very, very important. Now, I'm going to teach you guys in a different method. Now, for me to teach you now this thing, I don't come to teach you now from the WhatsApp, from the app. You see I'm now. Because if I teach you from the app, you will not understand anything. You see I'm now. So I teach you guys in a different way. Now, for those of us who don't do this class before, take it as an opportunity to learn this thing again. It's very, very important because this particular knowledge, this particular lesson is one of the most simplest topic.
Sleeping.
Hold on. No.
By this time.
Okay.
Daddy, I'm sleeping.
Please, Mr. Eddie, I beg, Mr. Eddie, please. Can you control the noise? Now, guys, watch. We're about to learn who go first pass for Incrocci. We're about to learn who will first of all go through an Incrocci. Now, all these things are rules and regulations. Miss Agostina, bring out your bar and paper, ma. Miss Agostina. Hello, ma. You don't sleep. All right.
Sleep where? I didn't hear you. I didn't open the link before.
Okay, nice one. All right. Now, guys, watch. We're about to start. Now, I'll teach you guys in this way. Please, Mona, pay close attention. We have 4 laws in which I go break them down for now. Mona, write them down. We get 4 laws for you to understand who go first pass for Incrocci. Is it clear now? You don't write and down. We're about to start. Watch. This link
Follow.
was, yeah, follows. Yeah, that, just write it follows. Now, guys, watch. We're about to start. Watch. How you go take no who go first pass for Incrocci? You see this particular thing for quiz with your wonderful car. Who go first pass for this Incrocci? Now, if you look very well, you notice that there are some arrows here. We get Incrocci here. Who go first pass? Watch. Let me take us through this journey. Now, the book is writing here that, watch. Quando due veicoli stanno per impegnare un incrocio, le loro traiettorie stanno per intersecarsi. Watch. Si ha obbligo di dare precedenza a chi proviene da destra. Let me stop there. This is the first law.
I make it so.
Mr. Lasabeg. Now, right. The first law says, what is this network now? What's wrong with this network? Sorry, you. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You
all right, sorry. Now, the first law says you have to give way to whoever is coming, whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Please write it down. The first law says you have to give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Now, we're about to learn how you go take know who they come from the right-hand side. Miss Agostine, are you following us on this journey? How do you know who is coming from the right-hand side? Now, one can learn now. Watch. They wrote here, quando due veicoli stanno per impegnare un incrocio. What's the mean for English or broken? When two vehicles are about to go through a junction. Incrocio means junction. The concept number one. Number two, and their traiettoria stanno per intersecarsi. What is traiettoria? Look at this arrow. Student, look at this arrow. This arrow we then put here is called traiettoria. In English, it means direction. And their direction is about to intersecarsi. It's about to intersect. They're about to go through each other. That is, watch guys, if you look at this arrow now, arrow they go through this place. See in direction, see in trajectoria. Now this arrow way they see here. A is about to go the same direction. Look, at a point, their direction will not intersecarsi. They will touch each other. That means they will hit each other. Are you guys following me? Look at C. Yes. C is about to go to this direction. A is about to go this direction. At a point, they will intersecarsi. You they see them now. They can say, in this situation, you are obligated to give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Just like that, they just tell us this thing. But now, wahala day. The question is, how do we know who is coming from the right-hand side? I hope you have written this first law. You will give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side whenever their trajectoria is about to hit each other. You see them now, like I explained before. Now, we will now learn, how do we know who is coming from the right-hand side? Now, to add one more thing again for what I just explained. In that particular trajectoria, you will not see any segnaletic horizontal level ground. And if I tell you segnaletic horizontal, I believe you know what I mean. You will not see any segnale verticale telling you wait. You will not see anything like vigile there. You will not see anything like semaphore there. Are you guys following me now? You just see a vigil like that. You will not see anything telling you anything. Is it clear now? Now we're about to learn who go first pass. Watch. This book can tell us again, say, come si stabilisce quali sono I veicoli provenienti da destra. Now let's go back a little bit. Let me explain something. Yeah. Let's continue now. Watch. They said, how do we stabilize which vehicles are... They said, watch. They said, you will give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Abi? Now, they can ask us a question. Student, how do we stabilize? How do we decide which vehicles is coming from the right-hand side? Let me take us through this journey. Watch. Let's read it a little bit. Now they can say, la cosa più importante da sottolineare è l'obbligo di dare precedenza a chi proviene da destra. Watch. Ma come si stabilisce quali sono I veicoli provenienti da destra? How do we stabilize which are those vehicles coming from the right-hand side? Because the first law says you go give right hand down, everybody. The first law says you give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Number one, watch. Whenever their trajectory is about to hit each other because they are going to the same direction, how do we stabilize? How do we decide who go first pass? The first law says, I will give way to whoever is coming from the right-hand side. Simple. Now we're about to now decide. We're about to now stabilize. We're about to now find out. We want to go solve that particular problem. How do we know whoever is coming from the right-hand side? Now I want to go understand now. Is there anybody in this class who never understand what I explain now? Are you guys?
We understand. We understand.
All right, let's continue. Now watch. Now, we want to go find out whoever is coming from the right-hand side now. Now we want to go find out. Watch you. We can also find out whoever is coming from the left-hand side. But the main thing now, person where they come from the right-hand side. Is it clear now? Now watch.
Yes.
Now, guys, let me explain it this way. Let me take this picture as a fact example. The first law said, how do we stabilize? How do we decide? How do we find out the person will go first pass? The first law say you go give way to whoever is coming from the right hand side. Abi? Now, we want to go and solve. We want to go and solve that mystery of which person they come from the right hand side. Which person they come from the right hand side. Now watch, guys. Everybody, put yourself inside H. Everybody now. Mrs. Alas, Mrs. Alasa, Mrs. Agostina, Miss Alas, everybody.
Call me well. You call me well. This is the hard me.
Put yourself inside H. Everybody, put yourself inside H. Don't focus on any other person. Watch. Look at the trajectory of H. The trajectory of H, they go through the right-hand side. Are you guys following me now? You see when you know what is called trajectory. Trajectory that the arrow where they see there. It is called direction. So whenever you hear the word trajectory, now you know what they mean. H is going towards this direction. Watch. And watch. We learned something in the beginning. They said, look at their direction. At a point that H, they go here. C, they in the right-hand side. In this junction, look, their trajectory will intersect. They will hit each other. You they see them now? Yes. Are you guys seeing it now? Because as H they pass here, C1 go this direction. They go hit each other. So while are they? Now watch. Let everybody put yourself inside H again. Now watch. H is still going here. Still about to pass here. L1 go this trajectory, one go this direction. At a point, they will hit each other because their trajectory will intersect. They will hit each other. Now they follow me now. So already now, you're gonna say something they smell here. Something is wrong. They say I'm now. Something is wrong here. So you cannot just say H go first pass. Are you guys following me now? I'm teaching you guys something very deep. So you cannot just say H go first pass because you don't analyze their trajectory. You don't say H1 pass here, B. But C at a point they go hit each other because the trajectory they go the same place. Now, everybody put yourself inside C. Put yourself inside C. Now, what? Look at the trajectory of C. C wants to go to this direction. Look. In this particular place, let us focus our attention on the right-hand side, for example. If it's going to this place, L2 wants to go that same direction. If they are not careful, they will jam themselves. Look at their direction. If they say they go the same direction, C and L. Wahala dey a little bit. They say I'm now. Wahala dey a little bit. But what about C and H? The same thing can also happen. Because there is no trajectory, there is no symmetrical horizontal on the ground. There is no police there telling them, or semaphore holding them. So if they're not careful, they can hit each other. Now watch. How do we stabilize who go first pass? The first law say you go decide the person who go first pass, and the person wait, watch. Now the person coming from the right-hand side. Now one can decide which person get the right-hand side free. Watch. Now, we have seen all of them now. See, say their trajectory go jam each other on the right-hand side. Watch, guys. Before I reveal the answer to you, I want to explain one more thing again. Guys, watch. Do you know that this one is very deep? The trick, one of the biggest trick here is this. For you to decide who go first pass, watch. Always look at the right-hand side, for example. As H, they pass the right-hand side. This guy, they block him. C, they block him in the sense that they will hit each other. A, they block, L, they block him because look at his direction. It's going this place because he go pass for the front of these two guys. If they see him, now watch. Under this first law, write and down for this trick. That trick I want to teach you. You cannot pass in the front of whoever is occupying your right-hand side. So, Miss Agostina, now far so, now very wrong thing if you say, who come on for this thing? And okay, it's very fast for you to say H will pass before C, first of all, because under the first law, the trick is this. You cannot pass in the front of whoever is occupying your right-hand side. Watch. Look at the direction of H. C and L, they in right-hand side. It depends on how you're looking at it. Look at it from your screen. C and L, they in right-hand side. Is it clear now? Under the first law, you know if you pass for the front of somebody occupying your right-hand side, everybody put yourself inside C. The same thing. You cannot pass in the front of anybody occupying your right-hand side because C go pass for the right-hand side of this guy. You cannot do it. Now let us now go to the answer. Who go first pass? The answer is this. The person that will pass is the person that have his or her right-hand side free. Because watch, we don't analyze their trajectory. We don't see everything, so they go jam each other. Now, the first law can't tell us nothing. The person will go pass, now the person they come from the right-hand side. Which person they come from the right-hand side? The person that coming from the right-hand side, now the person will get the right-hand side free. Because of the fact, see, watch, L is right-hand side, nobody there here. That right-hand side is free. Watch, L can go. We don't solve one answer. L can go because his right-hand side is free. Because the first law, I recall my brother. The first law says the person will get the right-hand side, coming from the right-hand side, and then go first pass. And just like that, but it don't make sense. Now we don't solve and we don't find and see the person where they come from the right-hand side. Now the person will go first pass. Now they say the person will go first pass. Now the person coming from the right-hand side. But watch, to solve this first law, you have to understand that in this particular place, L getting the right-hand side free. Nobody they come here. Nobody they check the right-hand side of L. It is free. So L go. So there is no fear of anybody hitting him. Mr. Lassa, one last question.
You saw they call for the right-hand side because I look out for my this thing here. This any they call for the left right-hand side, not be right. Because now H they right. No verse. I think they somehow for me. Let me cause.
Now.
You don't understand.
You don't understand. Now watch, my brother. Hold on. I'm coming, hold on. Now, let's do it again. Let's go back again. Student, I beg, no verse. After this lesson, who want to make him join again? Because this thing, like I say, I cannot just explain half and leave it like that. We need to explain it very, very well so people can understand. Is it clear now, beg? If you feel like joining again, join. No verse. Now, guys, watch. H wants to go to this direction. Are you following me now? H wants to go to this direction. Now, C and L, they occupy in right-hand side. You see them now because you don't look at the trajectory. You see them now.
Okay.
Look at the trajectory of H. You can't find out, see, at a point they will hit each other. Everybody put yourself inside C. C wants to go to this trajectory. Who they in right-hand side? L they in right-hand side. Now, Mr. Lassa, who they in the right side? Who they in the right side of L? Nobody they in right-hand side. Because you have to always put yourself in that position. You don't go just say for your screen. Put yourself inside that position. It will come make sense to you. Carry yourself now. Put yourself inside L, inside the car of L. You go find and say nobody they in right-hand side. In the sense that H here, they in left-hand side somehow. Is it clear? Now, follow me. Now, since we don't find and say their trajectory will jam each other. That's where you start from. Always start from the trajectory. Always analyze them well to give it. Like you have to analyze them before you give your answer. Don't just jump. We don't understand, say, look, I even told you guys that, Mr. Lassa, I just told you guys that under that first law, one big trick now say, you know if you pass for the front of anybody occupying your right-hand side. Because watch, as H1 pass in the front of C and L, they in right-hand side, they go hit them. You know if you do them. The same thing as C cannot pass in the right hand of L. L go hit them. H they in left-hand side. What about L? What about L? Watch. L no get anybody in right-hand side. Nobody there here. Nobody there for this place. It dey free. So L go first go. Watch, guys. Once L has liberated this place, the next person will get the right-hand side free. Now C, because nobody will be here anymore. C can now go. The last person to go is H. So the movement here is LCH. Mr. Geoffrey, you understand a little bit what I explain?
Very, very well.
I like that. Mr. Jeff, you understand what I explain?
Yes, sir.
No, more this sincere. Forget. Let's be sincere. You understand? You don't understand?
I'm happy
Yes,
that
sir,
you
of
explained
course.
this to all because in quiz I always fail it.
Oh, you do quiz.
Now that you explained it, listen. But if it is in the left hand side, you can teach us that one because sometimes
No. Let's piano. No, now it's a trick here. Now forget about your left hand side. Forget about left hand side. Now, if you start thinking about this is a trick. Now, L get in left side, C in left side is left side. Now, Mr. Lassa, put yourself inside L. Always put yourself inside there. If not, you don't go understand them. As you dey inside L now, who dey in left-hand side? You go see C for in left-hand side. You go see H for in left-hand side. But the first law is not talking about left-hand side. The first law is talking about the right-hand side. Is it clear now?
Okay.
So free yourself that doubt. All right. Now, once L don't liberate here because the right-hand side is free. Nobody dey in right-hand side. Because Mr. Lassa put himself inside L. But if Mr. Lassa is looking from his screen, if he dey confused, put yourself inside there. You can't understand. Now, see this place, they free. L go, C go, and H go. All right, let's do another example. You see it now. You see it now. L will leave. C will go, and H will go. The order of movement there is L, C, H. Is it clear now? The order of movement is, see it here, L, C, H. That's the order of movement. Mr. Lassa, is it clear?
It's clear, sir. Clear.
All right, let us see on that example. Now look at this one, guys. Let us analyze it. Let us start with, I don't want for this class, you go just start with the talk. L go. See, no. Analyze them first. That is, if you do like this, you no go get mistake. Now, still the first law. Let us analyze it. Everybody, put yourself inside R. R wants to go to this direction. Abi, it is true, say nobody dey here. Nobody dey, Abi. Yes, it's true. But look at their trajectory. A is going to the same direction. They go hit each other. That is where you start from. So, students, don't just start with Aru go first go. Check their trajectory first. Let us start with analyzing it because they will hit each other. You see them now. So, if Aru they go this direction, A they go this direction, wahala fit dey. Now, everybody put yourself inside C. Look at what is happening. C wants to go to this direction because C go pass in the right-hand side of somebody, which is A. A dey in right-hand side. A is occupying his right-hand side. So C no go fit do that thing because if you no dey careful, A go hit am. Everybody put yourself inside A. A wants to go to this direction. The same thing, Aru go hit am, C go hit am. So yeah, catastrophe fit happen. Now, let us now decide who go first pass. Remember, they say who go first pass now, whoever is coming from the right-hand side. But nobody dey here. Nobody dey here. This place dey free. Now, for us to decide who go first, whoever is coming from the right-hand side, the person will go first pass, and the person will get his right-hand side free. Simple. That's the first law. Don't break down every other problem. If you look at this thing very well, you see that Arrow has his right-hand side free. Is it clear now? So once Arrow don't liberate here, Mr. Lassa will come go. Which person now get the right-hand side free? If Arrow liberate here, between A and C.
If Arrow liberate there, A will go.
Now watch. Now you don't try. Now once Arrow don't liberate here now, you will see say nobody not there here anymore. Look, C cannot go before A because A is still occupying the right-hand side of C. Miss Augustina, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now watch. Once Arrow don't go here because this place they free, Arrow go. Now, this place don't they free. A can now go. The last person to go here is C. Is it clear now? So the other movement is Arrow AC. Always check. Now, their right-hand side. This place don't they free. The first law don't tell us now, say, the person they call for right-hand side and then go first pass. Yes. But look at, now Arrow they very close to this place. Nobody they come here. Arrow go come. Once Arrow don't liberate here, A go come go, C go come go. Is it clear now, students? Arrow AC. Is it clear? Let's be sincere.
Yes, sir.
Is there anybody here who don't understand what I explain?
No.
No, let's
I
be sincere.
understand, sir.
All right.
For me, I understand.
Oh, I'm happy. Okay. For this particular, I will ask one question now. Please, if you want to join again, join again. We'll just do 15 minutes. At least we'll see only two law. They will do the other ones later. So for those who want to start to do quiz, go do quiz. See, I will only teach you the theory part of it. I will not come and start teaching you like your book, like the Patente. No. I will not do it. I will teach you in a better way. I will teach you like this. Because if I start to teach you like this now, you're not going to understand anything. So now you will go do quiz on this thing. If I start teaching you like this now, you're not going to understand anything. See the way, trust me, this is why they teach you now a big thing. I suppose they pay big money. So now I can't go walk, now I can't open your app, look it will come make sense to you. What I've taught you guys the 4 laws. Is it clear now? So please, if you want to join, you join. Even means I don't get the catch me, I never even cook. So if you want to join, let's do more 15 minutes, then we say goodbye for this. So please, after this particular session, you can join back. Please remember, I beg, give your friends my number. We'll start new class tomorrow.